Jeremy and Ben had a total of 120 cards at first. Jeremy gave 1/4 of his cards to Ben. Then, Ben gave 3/8 of his cards to Jeremy. In the end, both of them had an equal number of cards left. How many cards did each of them have at first? So the first thing you have to know that this is an internal transfer, okay? Because they had equal number of cards left. It's an internal transfer. They are passing to each other. The total number doesn't change. So what it means is that first, you can draw. You will take 120. You will divide by 2, which is 60. So each of them have 60 in the end. So this is 60. And here, 60. Okay? Next. Jeremy gave 1/4 of his cards to Ben. So when you have this kind of question, right? What you do is that you have the fraction together with the name. So let's call Jeremy's fraction 1/4 J and Ben's fraction 3/8 B. Okay, so J for Jeremy and then B for Ben. So first, what I do, 4/4 J, Jeremy, minus 1/4 J equals to 3/4 Jeremy. Next, 8/8 Ben minus 3/8 Ben, you will get 5/8 Ben. Okay, once you have gotten this, you will know that the last step was that Ben gave 3/8 of his cards to Jeremy. So this is the last step. So we are going to fill this up and write that 60 is actually 5/8 Ben. Because of this, what we can do is that we can take 60 divided by 5. You will get 12. And this will give you 1/8 Ben. Now, since Ben gave 3/8 of his cards to Jeremy, let's find 3/8. 12 times 3 equals 36. This is 3/8 Ben. Okay, so what happens is this. You have your 60. Okay, let's say this is what Jeremy have in the end, and this is what Ben had in the end. Why in the end? Because both 60, 60. Okay, so 60. Out of this 60, I cut. There will be 36. What is this 36? It is 3/8 that was taken from Ben, because Ben gave 3/8 of his cards to Jeremy. Okay, next part, 60 minus 36, I will have 24. So I fill it up here. Here will be 24. Once I fill this up, you will notice that this is actually 3/4 Jeremy. This part. Okay, so if I know this is 3/4 Jeremy, this is the part that he received from Ben, I can find 1/4, 1/4 of Jeremy. So 24 divide by 3, I will get 8. This is 1/4 of Jeremy. If I can find 1/4 of Jeremy, I can find the full amount of Jeremy at first. So I will take 8 times 4 equals to 32. This will be 4/4 Jeremy. This is Jeremy at first. Okay. Next part. Since there is a total of 120 cards at first, I will just take 120 minus 32. I will get 88. And this will be Ben at first. So how many cards did each of them have at first? Your answer, Jeremy will have 32 cards, while Ben will have 88. Now, it's important for you to know that you cannot just take 60 divided by 5 times 8. Okay, why is it so? Because this is after Ben gave to Jeremy. Okay, which means even if you went to divide by 5 and you times 8, what you are getting is not Ben at first. It's actually what Ben had before he gave to Jeremy, which is why I found Jeremy first, and then I took 120, remove away Jeremy at first, I will get my Ben. Okay?